Hey everybody, I wanted to run these together. They could just be separate stories, but I wanted to show you something weird going on in the United Kingdom. Alright, this comes from BBC News, major counterterrorism exercise in London, and this is actually coming from Reuters. Coastal United Kingdom residents high risk of deadly asteroid tsunami, scientists warn. So I found this one here, and I thought it was very, very strange. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, folks. Ta-da! Major terrorism exercise in London. Coastal UK residents high risk of deadly asteroid tsunami, scientists warn. So I found these, and I thought it was weird how these two were both from decent news sources, BBC and Reuters. Yeah, you can give or take one of them, I know. But basically, it says police officers, soldiers, emergency personnel, intelligence officials are taking part in London's largest counterterrorism exercise to date. Simulation is a terror attack, has been 6 months in planning. The exercise is codenamed Strong Tower and involves 1,000 police officers across the capital until Wednesday afternoon. There's been loud noises. Scotland Yard began planning a 2-day event in January. And only 12 people know the full script to ensure the officers and the services be taken maximum challenge, yada yada yada. So this is essentially, I would imagine, the police side of Jade Helm in the United Kingdom. Okay, so fire and rescue teams have a legal duty alongside police to prepare for civil emergencies. So, this is one story here, folks. The next one over here, folks, is really weird. I wasn't going to put this, but when I found that other one, I decided to put it together. Coastal United Kingdom residents at high risk of deadly asteroid tsunami, scientists warn. Britain is a very high risk for asteroid tsunami that could kill hundreds of thousands of people near the coastline, scientists have warned. Researchers at Southampton have developed software capable of predicting where the asteroid are likely to fall. Scientists found that although Britain is unlikely to be hit directly by an asteroid, it's a risk of deadly waves caused by asteroid impact in the Atlantic or North Sea. The announcement coincides with World Asteroid Day, an event co-founded by the Queen guitarist and astrophysicist Dr. Brian May to raise awareness of the importance of monitoring space rocks. There are currently about 500 asteroids in the solar system that could potentially strike Earth, while there's a total of 13,000 they've discovered and logged and basically are keeping an eye on. And you guys have heard about the big one that's going to pass in roughly September or October. So, basically, this is the situation, folks. Scientists hope new software could be used by organizations like the United Nations to prepare for potential asteroid impacts. The United States is largely risk-free except for Florida, Louisiana, while Eastern Australia is particularly high risk. Sorry about the burp, folks. So I found this really weird that at the same time that they were talking about a high-risk asteroid tsunami of the United Kingdom, there was the United Kingdom version of Jade Helm going on. I just found this to be very, very, very strange. And with everybody basically saying the asteroid's going to hit and all crap is going to hit the fan, I kind of saw this and I'm going, these two look like they might be linked. So I decided to run it. So I hope you guys like this. I don't put too much faith that they're linked, but there is a giant asteroid everybody's been talking about. But there was one in July, one in December, I think. So I'm not putting a whole lot of faith in this one falling out of the sky and killing us all. Or setting off nuclear bombs or terror attacks or anything else. But hey, it is what it is. And I saw this and I decided to put it together. Thanks.